Hello everyone, welcome to another SWS 5 match. It's been a few days since we've had one, but today we have a loser's bracket round 3 match between Bronco and Emerald. This will be a best of 3, and the winner will be eliminated. The loser will be eliminated, and the
The
winner will
winner will
go
be
on to play Verdant. Alright,
Yes.
alongside me I
Fate
have
versus the
Chalk commentating.
Hi.
And Emerald and Bronco, if you guys would like to say hello, here's the opportunity to. And how are you
No.
feeling?
6-7.
Okay. Bronco does not deserve to speak anymore. I think Emerald's muted right now.
Server mute.
I will send you guys your first seed with the chunk-based screenshot. This will be an intended warped seed. And it will be with the pack. Super important. Make sure to use the data pack. I've had a couple times people have not used the data pack, and it has cost them dearly. I actually don't think it's ever
We've
really...
also had times people didn't set world spawn. This
Yeah,
message is brought to you
I'll
by
open my notes up. I'll open my notes up really quick.
Yeah, we gotta make sure we set world spawn. Again, that message is brought to you by X2 Sky.
Probably stop seed finding now.
Hashbrown is saying to raise my mic. I have it maxed. I can add gain to it. How bad is it, Hashbrown?
You sound fine.
Well, you're in Discord. That's different than the stream.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Danny, I was seed finding for SWS, and I found a
Nice
stronghold
spawn.
that you can see the village from 0-0 on 30 RD.
Right.
It's at like 370, 390.
Is it like neg neg or something?
No, it's pause.
What? That's so weird. Okay, I added a little
This
bit
is
of
a
a
really
gain.
nice spawn. I love this. I love this spawn.
Yeah, you guys are in an interesting little cave. Okay. Alright, both runners, you look like you're ready to start. Yep. Emerald says he's ready. Bronco, you're ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, you may begin your first seed in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, runners. Alright, and they are scouting. This is going to be, I think, one of the closest matches of the tournament. I just feel like these runners are so evenly skilled.
Yeah. Well, I'm currently finishing looking at a seed that I loaded before they start.
So,
Okay, that's bad.
both
Oh,
runners are
stop
at the unintended stronghold. This is the /locate command stronghold. It is just not faster than the one that is close to the warped, but they do need to actually find it. The hardest thing about this sea is going to be, once they can get to this, like the correct stronghold, they need to actually figure out where they're going to do warped, because it's kind of on the other side of the fort. But right now, they're kind of technically both wasting time.
I don't think a BT can really spawn anywhere close to here.
Yeah, I think there was like 300 blocks away, but not worth it, and it's just not, it's not going to matter, because they're going to, I assume both of them will eventually figure out that this is just not the right stronghold. Emerald seems like he's kind of setting to spawn right now.
Yeah, I'm surprised, because Emerald usually rushes the nether, and absolutely hates routing an overworld to begin with, but he's not doing it here when it's a bad time to do so.
Yeah, I don't know if they looked at the chunk-based screenshot, but the fort is all the way negative positive. It's like 500 blocks away from the stronghold. There's a much, much better stronghold. There's even a better stronghold that's not the best stronghold that's still better than this one.
Bronco might be...
Yeah, Bronco will
figuring that out pretty soon here.
Emerald now entering the nether using the command macros, a recently added Minecraft feature where you can bind a command to a keybind, which is really nice. Bronco finds the fort. There's a little room portal here.
What is this?
It has a sword, but obviously looting is banned, so if they get looting, they can't use it. But the gold pickaxe
is unlikely to have it, anyways.
Yeah, I did get sharp 3 when I was scouting, so nothing special. Emerald sees the fort, sees that it's 500 blocks from his portal, so he's probably going to realize, yeah, Bronco has a stronghold now. It is a village stronghold. It's nothing, like, complicated. It's just a little bit of a walk in the nether. Not very much, though. Just, like, 100 blocks. Yeah, Emerald finds the fort now. Bronco in the village. So the village has a BT. It's not the most insane BT. It has like 4 iron, but it does have a ton of TNT.
I mean, that's still helpful, yeah.
Yeah, especially in a taiga village where you can get like a ton of wood from the houses.
Bronco didn't even slash locate that. He just flew around the sector. Wait, is this a different one?
This is a different one that was on the locate command.
Wait.
Yeah, the other one is like between those two like sandy hills over there.
This is crazy. Emerald might not find that one. Yeah, I might not even look for it.
I don't know if the locate command even shows it. Locate command being really weird today. This strong was also a 2i, which is really nice. The other one was a 0i.
Oh, Emerald got 3. Oh, wait, Bronco also.
Okay, no, I'm just blind then. It's just literally a 3i, and I'm stupid.
It could be variation. We really should start like making sure to tell the runners to make sure the eye count is what they scouted before the run starts.
Yeah, I think they got the same eyes in the same spots, so it's like a 1 in like 1,000 chance or something that they somehow got the same 3i.
Yeah, I'm just saying in general.
Yeah,
probably
in general.
Start making sure before the run starts.
Yeah, and I think before the run starts, if they are different eye counts, someone should just put an eye in the portal or get rid of an eye if it's different than when they were scouting, instead of like giving themselves an eye during the run. That's just kind of weird.
Yeah.
Okay, Emerald figuring out the route over to the fort. It's just like 100 blocks on super flat terrain, and then you're by this room portal, which he finds now.
Piglins are a little bit scary.
Oh, Emerald has different loot?
How does Emerald have different loot? Are they not on this? Are they not both on latest?
Emerald's definitely on 26.0. I haven't seen Bronco use any command macros. Maybe he's on 0.132, but I'm pretty sure I got the same loot as. Yeah, I got the same loot as Bronco on 0.132.
Is there loot differences between 26.0 and 0.132?
Unfortunately, it looks like it, which is just so annoying.
Why? Like, how does that even happen? Like, how does it change?
It feels like they're changing loot like every update at this point. It's just like so annoying to deal with as hosts. Emerald finds some really nice looking warp tier. Bronco looking at something that's a little closer, I think, but maybe not quite as good. Yeah, Bronco looking right down where Emerald is right now.
Warped is always a very interesting balance between, like, should you run further for better warped or just use the less good warped that's way closer?
Yeah.
Like, how much time are you going to save by getting a better warp?
I think generally in pack matches, going farther is usually more worth it. But in no pack matches, you want to get to the warped as quickly as you can, because you're not going to get a bunch of extra pearls to get back. Looks like Emerald's looking at a spot that's kind of right next to the fort. I don't really like that.
Emerald does this a lot. He does do this a lot. Builds a warp spot like right next to the portal. He's going to check /kill though, which is definitely going to spawn fort mobs, and so maybe he will.
He's literally 20 blocks from the fort if he's in that.
To move further away.
It seems like he really wants to play some high terrain somewhere. This terrain looks like amazing, but I just don't know how worth it is to go this far.
Yeah, high terrain just can not work. Like, what we saw in the X2 Sky Tirana match where the infamous TS Warped is so mads came from, like, X2 Sky's spot looked really good. It was really high, like, 0 trees. I saw a spot like that in my match versus CZX the other day, but it's just so high. You get so many, like, you get such fewer spawns sometimes when you're that high up.
Yeah, it sometimes works fine if there's like no other terrain. Like it'll still be really good, but
yeah,
for like the best spot will always be a low spot.
And there is a lot of other terrain here, so
Bronco's gonna spawn inside the BT. I don't really understand why runners spawn inside the BT when it's covered in sand. I don't think it's faster because you have to tower out and everything, as opposed to just mining 3 blocks.
Yeah, doesn't make much sense.
Bronco's just doing a practice run at this point. Like he's getting his he's already done his routing. He just wants to practice his overworld, get it perfected. Yeah, he's on 0.132. It looks like, based on his loot and the fact that he can hotkey. Looks like he's routing this bread trade. He'll have all the food in the world. Doesn't have a ton of logs. I don't know if he's routed some in a chest here. Maybe. Yeah, plenty of logs. I like this route from Bronco. This is like one of the first or second times we've really seen someone do this strat where they're running the seed in SWS 5.
Oh wait, I didn't notice he is in survival. I thought he was just running through the motions in creative.
No, yeah, he's just doing a full practice run, something that was way more prevalent in SWS 4 because of the longer scouting time. And it
Yeah.
just kind of allows you to get your overworld route really clean, where you just save time when you. It doesn't even seem like you would, but you just do end up saving time.
Yeah, because you can underestimate. Like, there have been plenty of times where, like, okay, yeah, I'm pretty confident in my route, and then I go to run it, and I realize I didn't really think about crafting at all,
Yeah.
and I don't immediately know what to craft, and I lose like maybe 5 or 6 seconds just because of hesitation, trying to figure out what I'm making and like in what order.
Yeah, Emerald gonna check the end. I don't know if Bronco checked it. I. It's interesting. I think with this pre-routing, I don't think there's much worth to routing anything past the Nether Enter, other than maybe like what direction you should be facing when you're going to the portal, and just kind of making sure you know the terrain over. But this is like such a simple route. I don't think it's worth him using this as a scouting time
What
anymore.
what is happening on Emerald's screen? It said block placed, and he's like punching blocks, and no particles are showing up. What's happening to his game?
I think he placed an
He
end
saw
portal in
us.
the end, or another portal in the end.
Oh, oh.
I
I feel like he's doing this
he
intentionally. He likes
knows
to
he
go
knows
around
that
at the
he's
end of
soft
the
locked. He knows he can relog to fix this. I'm pretty sure. So it's up to him if he wants to actually do that. Did
Yeah, it
Bronco
looks like
grab the gold pick?
Bronco just like get 5 rods that fast. I
No,
wasn't really
he
watching.
just went 3 for 3. He's going second spawner. This could be really fast of a seed though. It's a little far for the warped, but once you get there, it's pretty good
I
warped.
still just don't know about shield and SWS. I mean, I feel like if you have extra iron, you may as well, but like,
Yeah, that's I
I
think
don't
what his
know how
mindset is
worth it
here.
is.
It's good if you get like a really unlucky, crazy set of mob spawns, I guess. I don't know why Emerald's wasting his scouting time here. We've seen Emerald have some questionable decisions when it comes to scouting and just like figuring out his route fully before the time runs out.
Yeah.
It didn't end up mattering too much when he played Havoc, because Havoc's route was even worse. But that's going to be it.
Maybe.
That's 10 minutes, so I'm going to undeafen the runners.
Hooray.
Alright, runners, your time is up. Please leave the world and create a new one. It looks like Emerald is already doing that. I'm going to deafen Bronco really quickly and tell Emerald something. Hey, Emerald, so the Ruin Portal in the Nether, Bronco has a gold pickaxe there. So if you would like, you can put one in there instead of one of the swords. It's up to you.
I'm not gonna need it.
Okay.
It's fine.
Alright. Okay. Emerald teleporting to his
You guys
location.
are consulting against me. Consulting against me.
I'm sorry, Bronco. I hope you don't feel sad.
We hate you,
I
Bronco.
feel sad. I feel depressed. I want to end it all now.
Oh, Mikey is here to support you, Bronco. Don't worry.
Oh,
Not Mikey
okay.
B. This little plush fox I have was named Mikey. I brought him to the Cuban competition
Can I see?
with
Can I see him?
my emotional support. Wait, do I have my
Can I
phone?
see him?
My phone. I
I'd
could send a
like-
picture.
Yeah, I would like to have emotional support right now.
Wait,
How are you feeling with your route, runners?
I need to go get my phone.
Oh, pretty good. I like this seed. I think this is a really cool seed.
Emerald says it's the best route ever made. We will have to see.
I think my routes in last SWS where I got an 8 flat on a warp seed was good. That's probably my best. You guys were all, everybody in the commentating booth was hating on my warped, and then it was a 1.5 warp split.
Yeah, I remember that run. I don't
The
think
only
I was
thing bad about that is I didn't route
Really?
caves at all. I didn't route caves at all.
Wait, no, I have time. I can send Bronco a picture of Mikey.
Yeah, send me. I want to see.
Emerald, surely you're not playing on 69 FOV. You guys remember the agreement you made before the run? Or is that not for this run?
Oh. Emerald, do you still want to do it?
Huh?
The
I
Spirit.
can't.
Oh.
What do you mean you
Doesn't work.
can't? What do you mean you can't?
Who knows?
Locked in, being laggy.
Okay.
All right, runners.
I'm locked in.
Here's Mikey Bronco. I DM'd that too.
Wait. Don't start yet. I want to see this first.
Emerald, you ready? I
That's
assume.
peak. That's actually peak. I'm gonna win now. I'm motivated.
Mikey's the GOAT.
All right, we're starting in 5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, runners.
Good luck, Darkman.
Okay, and they're off. So yeah, I don't think Emerald ever even located a BT, regardless of what BT it was. So that definitely is going to be a pretty big disadvantage for him. I don't even think he's going to get an iron pickaxe, which makes me kind of surprised that he declined the gold pickaxe.
Yeah. You should always locate BT. Like, if you see even sand anywhere, like if it might be a beach biome, even if it doesn't look like a beach biome, I'd still just... Because the command is so fast to run. Like, you have nothing to lose in using it.
Especially since he has command macros on this version. Like, all he has to do is press a single key on his keyboard and he just locates the BT, but I don't think he did.
If he has the command set for that.
Is that a pink sheep on Bronco's screen, or am I crazy? No, I think those are pigs. Yeah, those are pigs. Bronco just fully downed his tools, downed his entire village route at this point, pretty much. I don't know if he has all 3 of his beds. Not quite. He does have to run kind of far over here. I believe Bronco will be doing the fat tower. I know he's a supporter of it. So he does have like a ton of wood for it.
Yeah, that tower is good for good warps, but I feel like if it's not like a good warp, then it's not faster than just like the normal setup, because the normal setup is faster to make.
Yeah. Well, both runners digging down around similar times. Emerald maybe 15 seconds behind, but just doesn't have the tools that Bronco does. And Bronco
he's going to dig a lot slower. So it's diamond pick versus stone.
Bronco entering the nether here at like 155 maybe?
Bronco does have the 3-eye, so that's good.
Emerald going to set his spawn. I like the safety play. It takes like 2 seconds. We're on a seed 1 where like
Emerald
if something goes wrong, it messes up your mental. But you have your spawn set and you're able to clutch out the seed. It's got to make you feel a lot better going into the next 2 seeds. But he is still just 20-30 seconds behind here. All because Bronco found a BT that Emerald didn't.
Yeah, and that's pretty much the entire difference at this point.
Bronco gets the other loot now? He doesn't get the gold pickaxe.
Okay, what is this version?
This version is great. He can always go over to the thing and get the gold blocks at least.
Don't you love how Ruin Portals used to be the one thing that we could count on to be consistent, and now they're changing on the same version between loads?
It's awesome, bro. I love this game. It makes it so easy to seed find and host. Bronco going for side spawner. I don't understand why you go for side spawner when you have a shield, and he just has generally just really nice gear and a gapple, good quality of life overall. He should craft his stuff here. It's kind of interesting to not craft early.
Emerald is playing this fort a lot more aggressively, and he has some strays that he went for. Bronco also had some strays, but didn't go for them.
Emerald low on health here. Bronco should be out. He has a 4 spawn. He only needs 1 rod. There it is. And he's going to be out here. He's going to have a lot of blazes that are going to try to shoot him here. But
he has gappled, though, so he'd be okay. Where are these blazes coming from?
A random blaze on the terrain. Does Emerald have all his rods? No way Emerald has all his rods.
He did have a lot of strays. He could. He only needed 5. He got like a 3 spawn on the first spawner and then like 3 stray.
Crafts his stuff. I don't think Emerald meant to fall in this cave. I think Emerald's going to the really far warped, which I'm starting to think maybe it is the right play. I don't really like Bronco's warp spot.
There's pretty good visibility.
There's just so much terrain around Bronco's warp spot, which it concerns me. Where they can just spawn on different layers.
If he does the vine thing, though, you can just like climb up and for the guys who are higher up.
But he's not doing that.
Doesn't break that block that you should break.
Emerald is just fully caught up here.
Oh, blocks off his lava. gonna go get some.
Emerald's ahead.
I feel like if you block off your lava, it'd be so much faster to just play Suffocation Tower instead of going to get new lava. I don't know if it saves that much time.
Emerald just has a billion Endermen. He got vines, but he's not using them. And he's just a full 30 seconds ahead at this point, just because of playing the Nether faster. He saved like a minute.
Yeah, I feel like Bronco going for side spawner and trying to be too safe, honestly, gave Emerald a chance. Yeah, I think Emerald just knows he has to play fast to have a chance at winning. And he's been doing that, and it's paid off so far in this seed.
It's going to be really close, though, regardless. Bronco is closer to home portal. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the first thing I said when we started scouting was I think this is going to be a really close match, if not one of the closest of the entire tournament, and so far it's looking like it is. It's still early, but this is looking amazingly close. Both runners doing the exact same thing at the same time. Bronco does save a little time here probably because he's using Fat, whereas Emerald is using regular tower. Goes for pearls, only has 8. Bronco has 10. Bronco's ahead now. He can leave on 10 because it's a 3-eye. And he's close to the portal. I don't know exactly how many runners, or how many Endermen each runner has killed, but I think they both kind of got bad rates, I want to say, compared to normal pack rates. Emerald has 11. Emerald with 1 more pearl. He's getting hit
but there's
behind.
An Enderman on it.
Does he have a boat?
Look
maybe?
out.
He's gonna tower up. He should be fine here. A little bit of time loss, but if he does get a pearl, it'd actually be kind of a nice. Yeah, honestly, I don't think that's really a time loss. That's kind of nice to have. Because he can throw 1 pearl and then use 1 in the end. Because I don't think he has. I mean, he can make a spear. But
Bronco's definitely closer though. Bronco's just right here. He's gonna be at home portal.
Emerald could throw 2 pearls here though and get a ton of terrain caught up here. Does throw 1. That looks a little interesting into the fort. He's about 100 blocks behind, but he has a pearl.
Bronco's gonna have 1 for the end, though. Will Emerald have 1 for the end?
Yeah, Emerald has another pearl more. He's probably gonna throw 1 here, or no? I guess he's
not.
He's just saving his pearls for Crit Bug.
Or maybe he just thinks he's going fast enough that he won't need it. But Bronco has also played this. I mean, sub 8 end enter on a warped seed. This is quite good.
Yeah, this is sub 8 pace if it's clean here. Is he going to get the perch? That's going to be really important. I don't think he's getting the insta-perch. No, he is. Oh, he's going for Spear Delt. And he hits it.
Hits it. This could be sub 8, definitely.
Will he hit the 1 cycle? He doesn't! He kills himself! And he didn't set his world
why
spawn.
would you do the... Why wouldn't you just jump, Delt? Why would you try to set up the 0 hit? Jump would do plenty of damage.
And Emerald gets the perch.
Isn't going for Delt. I don't know why he didn't just jump Delt.
Bronco
doesn't have an arrow.
Has to set a spawn inside the BT. Why is his BT covered in sand?
I don't know. Oh, because he had to stack up out of it.
Oh, yeah.
He spawned in the BT.
Emerald going for
Emerald
jump. This is a little low on health. And he dies too!
Oh.
What? The exact same thing,
Neither of them set spawn.
Emerald has a TP command, though, ready. Bronco's a little bit ahead here, and he has a little bit of a... Both runners can let water into their dig down. I think Bronco should just leave with this. Oh, Emerald is ahead, I think, because he got all these slabs. And
Bronco's getting so much wood, yeah, because you need a bridge.
Yeah, you need a bridge, but you don't need to use anything to get down. This is going to be insanely close. Bronco doesn't go directly into portal room. He should be mining the dirt next to it so he can swim in.
Both runners made a really similar mistake. It was just like a nervous click the bed when he didn't have to.
Bronco has to mine this log, and that's going to probably be the game. Bronco just lost so much time on this recovery, getting so many more blocks.
Yeah, Emerald's Dragon's dead. He's just going to go into the fountain and win.
Bronco entering the end, but it just doesn't matter. Emerald is on the terrain. This is just an insanely close match from start to finish, with somehow the exact same throw happening from both runners.
Wow.
Wow, that might have been the single greatest seed we've ever seen in SWS, with just how close it was the entire time. And
Good
the
seed.
exact
So
same,
stupid.
both runners dying on the third
That's
bed
so
after killing the
Wow.
dragon.
Wait, did I just recover
I
like,
hit the-
way better?
You recovered way better, Emerald. You
Okay,
died like 30
let's
seconds
fucking
after
go.
Bronco. Bronco mined like 1 billion logs, but you had the
I
chest.
found.
No, I
I found the chest. I was
think-
I just need this to have logs.
I think Bronco
Dude.
already got that chest in.
Oh,
Yeah, I
no.
did. I got the chest in my original routes.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Well,
I hit
that
the
was insane.
freaking spirit ults.
Yeah, you hit
I
Spirit
just
Ult
died.
and then just,
Like
I didn't
I
realize
don't
I
know
didn't
why
have an
my
arrow. I thought I
blocks
got an
broke.
arrow from one of the two
I thought
skills that I
wood.
killed.
I used wood, right?
yeah, you used warped
Wood?
planks.
Warp's not like it's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to be solid enough to. Oh, like wood is good for beds, right?
It's
thought
good
it's
for
supposed to be-
blaze spawners, protecting a blaze spawner, but
Like,
blaze spawners
yeah.
have higher blast
Finished.
resistance.
Wait, what's the time on that seed? Like,
You gotta
It
set
would
for
have
like
been like a
the end enters.
740 for me. It would have been like 740 for me.
Yeah, Bronco
if I
would have had like a
didn't die.
740, 745, and then because he entered end at like 709.
Oh my god.
All right, well that was insane, but
That's an interesting seed.
So
I feel like it probably would have
How's
been
my roll?
better.
How
for
was my
jump route.
rolls?
what do you say,
I
Chad?
think your route's way better.
Yeah,
Bronco. I was saying how
I know, I
it
was
probably
planning on
would've been
going
better
for 0
if-
hits, but then I just did hits. I was gonna go for 0 hit, but then I just did hits for some reason. I don't know why. I played that seed so well.
yeah, Bronco.
Except
I
for
don't know if
I
zero hit is
accidentally
ever the way
murdered
for-
my lava. I accidentally murdered my lava in orbs.
All right, the second seed is
Big
in
lava.
your channel. The stronghold that you're intended
Oh,
to use
God.
is given to you because the locate command is stupid.
Oh god. How far ahead was I entering your end?
20, 30 seconds.
So stupid, man. So stupid. Oh, that's actually so annoying.
Well, now would be the best time to just reset the mental and focus on seed 2. This is an intended bastion seed. And you both look ready, I think.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
All right, runners, you may begin scouting your second seed in 3, 2, 1. Good luck. All right, I gotta update the score.
This will be very interesting. I feel like my initial thought is that Bronco might have the advantage on a Bastion seed because he's played more ranked. He's good at Java, knows Bastions very well.
Yeah,
Another 3i,
but
at least at this.
Bronco or Emerald played a bastion seed against Havoc, and just I think absolutely just destroyed Havoc. Despite Havoc
Yeah, he
seeming
got a sub 8 on that.
it seemed like Havoc had a really good route, and then Emerald just blew past him. He might have got unlucky on rates or something, but sub 8 on any bastion seed is just really good. Bronco with a question mark. Not sure why that's there. Runners will have to figure out this overworld. They're not intended to spawn in the stronghold or use the stronghold. They're more intended to blind into the stronghold. Because there's a BT close to the bastion, which Emerald finds here. And this BT, or this isn't the same BT that I found, but all BTs are pretty much usable. And then you have to find and enter, and then it's pretty much a bastion. Bronco gonna check
what is
the
the
nether here.
check pace? Oh yeah, there's the housing. There's the
Bronco using the
core.
command macro, so he is on latest. Yeah, if runners really want, they can use the warped and just play stronghold first. I don't think it's worth it because the housing bastion is just really close to the fort, and housing is just faster than warped. Looks like Emerald finding this BT. Not a good BT. There's another BT if he can find it.
It's just hard to be able to have an intended BT because like slash locate might just find a different one depending on where you are, and then it's hard to locate the next one.
Bronco finds the same BT. So both runners might have to route iron in the bastion. Not too much of an issue if they can. just because it is housing of all bastions, and you can just be at the bottom of housing and
Bronco's
get
on a
chest.
Oh no, BT.
Yeah, there's a different BT, like I want to say 2500 negative 600, if either runner can find it, that has like 13 ironers. It's kind of similar to what Bronco had in his BT in the previous seed.
Bronco's going that way. He might find it.
Wait, was that a BT that was on his screen? What was that?
I don't know. It looked like it was just a single empty air block.
He's looking for another BT, not finding it.
Is it just not going to find it?
Maybe that was the BT. I said negative 632. Maybe I was confusing the coordinates, and it's just a positive 2,632. But I think on point 132 it has more iron. Okay, well, he spawns in the bottom of housing. Does he have 4 gold by chance? Otherwise,
there are briefs either way, which is scary, but yeah 4 gold would make it a lot better.
The worst thing about doing bottom housing with no armor is that all the piglins start running down the stairs, and by the time you get over to this area, they're already here. But if you have gold armor, you don't have to worry about that.
Emerald is in the starter, the stronghold that you said was unintended. I wonder if he wants to use that.
I don't
look at.
The more I'm seeing them route the seed, the more I'm thinking that maybe they could just run Wartress here.
Yeah, because like there's that warp down there. It looks small, but it's pretty flat. It's very low, and there's not a lot of terrain around it, so it could actually just work.
Yeah.
And like the home portal's right there. Like you hardly have to travel at all if you play that Wartress, and it's a 3-eye. Keep that in mind, because if you're playing a Bastion seed, the only place you get to save time is like Blaze Rods.
Wait, what is
But with the warp split, you can plan exactly how many pearls you're getting as well.
Emerald finds a BT. It still has 5 iron. These runners cannot escape 5 iron BTs. I don't see the purpose of entering close to the fort. Like, I feel like you should just enter next to the Bastion. Well, the runners only have 5 minutes left to scout the seed. It's gonna be interesting to see. Where is Bronco? Why is he next to the stronghold? He's looking for BT near the stronghold. I don't like this play. I feel like if you're gonna use a BT, you have to enter near the Bastion. I don't know how much obby was in the Bastion chests, but I know there's a diamond pickaxe at the very least that you can use to get obby from your home portal. It looks like both runners are just kind of not committing to a route. We've seen a lot of these kind of Bastion runs where runners just have to figure out a route in the last 2 minutes, and this one looks like it might be a similar thing. As commentators, we are of course rooting for Bronco here because we want to see a seed 3, especially with how like great the first seed was. 3 seeds between these 2 runners would be just like a treat to watch.
Is Bronco gonna run all this way to the stronghold?
I don't know why you would want to enter through the stronghold when it's next to the fort, not the Bastion.
It's like Emerald is just gonna dig all the way down to bottom lava, which
is slow, but not like horrible.
Was there gold in the BT? He might have just had gold picks.
He had like 6 gold or something. He has tons of gold, but he only has 5 iron. What I don't understand is both runners are entering in pause, which is just where the fortress is, not the Bastion. Then they're going to have to run over to the Bastion, and they're still going to be blinding anyways. Well, and I don't think Bronco's going to be blinding because he's running over to the stronghold.
Yeah, Bronco is sending question marks. I feel like if I was playing this seed, I would be very tempted by this warped.
Yeah. That warped looks very playable. He's looking at it. I don't mind the idea of using the BT Bronco as running over to the stronghold and entering here. The one question mark I would have, I guess, is where's he going to get his beds? It's villageless.
Yeah, you'd have to just like dig a lot of string in the library, or just like 6 cycle or something.
Or maybe potentially you craft some shears and get some sheep on the way over to the stronghold. He's running
Is
like
he
200
thinking about?
blocks.
It looks like he's thinking about killing a couple Endermen and getting a pearl to the bastion, which would be quite scary if that is what he's planning on doing.
I'm not liking the routes from either of these runners at this point. But I feel like Emerald feels a little more confident in his route. Just based on what I'm seeing, because I mean, Bronco's sending question marks in chat. He doesn't seem confident on anything. This fort is really open and dangerous, which makes playing warped a little scary here, because you want to fire res. There's 2 spawners really close by, and it's just fully above a lava lake. I mean, what is Bronco doing at this point? He has a minute and a half. I feel like he's been in the Bastion like once and hasn't figured out an enter over by the Bastion.
I don't know what Bronco's doing either, though. Is he still near the stronghold?
Emerald?
Yeah, it looks like he's also gonna get a BT and go to. Or wait, no, maybe
he's routing this for post nether.
Yeah, maybe he like doesn't have enough time to find a blind that hits, and so he's just gonna blind there and then go to the coordinates.
Bronco's doing warped. And it doesn't seem like he's really getting raids. I don't like this warp spot. It's so many trees. Oh, did he mean to place that portal there? I'm not sure what Bronco's route's going to be. He seems frantic right now.
He is running out of time. He might just not even have a route.
He has 40 seconds. Does he even like know how to get from the BT to the stronghold? This sucks, he said. He hates the seed.
It's not that bad. I mean,
I think it's just, I thought it was pretty clear that runners should try to enter near the Bastion, go over to the fort, and blind to the stronghold. But neither runner wants to enter near the Bastion for some reason. Like, sure, the BT has 5 iron, but there's a diamond pickaxe in the Bastion chest.
I feel like more people should try watching a lot of runs and getting a lot of ideas of what possible routes can be.
Yeah, Bronco actually told me that he's watched like 2 runs total, he said.
Yeah, you gotta watch runs.
Alright, runners, your time is up. Please leave the world. And
Dude,
load
this
into
seed sucks. I hate you. This seed sucks.
It's not that bad.
Don't forget to use the data pack.
It's so bad. The seed is horrible.
Well, you both get to play the same seed, so it's just down to whoever can route and run the seed faster.
You guys are gonna love my route. I can already sense it.
Emerald's scouting a little bit extra here.
Hello?
Hello, Bronco.
Bro, where's it? The thing I scouted. Oh, it's on here. I might am stupid.
Alright, Emerald, you're ready?
Wait, I'm ready yet. Let me get a drink really quick.
And Bronco is stalling again.
Okay.
Alright, runners, you may begin your seed 2 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, Darkman. Okay, this is seed 2. I do actually need to update that on the...
Once again spawns BT, just buried under sand.
Yeah, I don't understand why runners do that. Like, we saw when he had to go back to his spawn location after he died in the first seed, that cost him a little bit of time. And I do wonder if Bronco had set his world spawn, if he would have won the first seed.
Definitely could have, yeah.
Is he gonna make shears, is what I'm wondering here. No, I honestly don't think Bronco has thought about beds. There's a sheep.
Oh wait, yeah,
There's a
there's
sheep
sheep.
right there. There's a sheep right there. He's gonna
Don't just kill it.
it.
Don't
He's
just
gonna
kill it.
no. You have 4 iron in your hotbar. Meanwhile, Emerald
This
is
guy.
fully committing
Yeah,
to
he's
smelting iron.
Bronco's running far enough. I didn't think about that. Bronco's totally running far enough that you could get enough sheep spawns to
Yeah.
maybe get 2 or 3 beds. But he's not thinking about that. He would have to get 9 sheep if he's just going to be killing them.
Emerald's in the cave. He's just gonna smelt iron. I don't like this play from Emerald. I mean, you can already see the problems that it's causing him. Meanwhile, Bronco's gonna be over where Emerald is in maybe like 30, 45 seconds, based on his coordinates, and he has all his tools.
Emerald's got 2 zombies in a boat.
Using the creeper to kill them, gets 1.
Not that you need to kill them at all.
Dealing with a skeleton now. He's on 2 hearts. Emerald doesn't have any food. And he doesn't have any way to hunger reset because he doesn't have beds.
Can he get out of this
Bronco
cave?
made shears. Bronco made shears. He sees a sheep. He
Oh.
thought about wool. Can he get like at least 2 beds maybe? That would be really helpful in the end.
If he does play this warped, yeah.
Well, yeah.
He might be going to the Bastion, though. Like, he was digging down at the back of the Bastion to see where to
Yeah,
enter. He
he
might be thinking
was.
about doing.
But why would he get wool then? Maybe he's I feel like he might be routing this on the fly.
Could be a good safety
doesn't have
play. I
a
mean,
wa- he doesn't have
it's
water.
definitely possible to not get beds from the Bastion. It's like if you're running past sheep, maybe you might as well just grab them.
Bronco going for this water. There's sheep right there. Is he gonna go for it? No. He has 4 wool. He can make 1 bed. Emerald's towering all the way back up?
On slabs.
Why is he... Is this not where he needs to dig down? Is this...
Does
Oh,
he just
it's
need
not.
water? I mean,
Yeah, he's like 80 blocks... Oh, no, yeah, water, I think. Oh, Bronco takes a little bit of a fall.
I definitely think Bronco's ahead here, though, as strange as his nether route is. They're going to spawn in the same place, because they're both entering through this stronghold.
Yeah.
And so, like, Emerald is just very behind right now.
This is very entertaining to watch. Oh, he's getting string. Like, he's going for the warped. I don't hate it.
Yeah, as much as sometimes runners complain about a difficult seed, it is really fun to watch. I'm not gonna lie. Difficult seeds are so much more cinema than just a linear one and just who's going faster.
Okay, Bronco is just sending it on 2 beds. I don't mind the play. You can go for a 2 cycle pretty consistently with 2 beds.
Yeah, he should be.
He was right next to a sheep when he grabbed the water. He should have seen that. There's more string there if he wants, but he's not going to go for it. He's going to enter here. This is a 3-eye for both runners guaranteed because it's villageless.
Oh wait, yeah, I didn't think about that. Villageless would mean nothing can affect the eye count. That's nice.
Yeah. Getting some food. He has so much food, I feel like. I don't think he needs this much. He has all his apples, all his fish. He has mutton.
On a side note, this game is so dumb.
Yeah.
No village means the portal does what it should.
Yeah, just no one would logically connect that in their mind unless they had this random knowledge. Okay, Bronco, he shouldn't burn when he exits here because it's all covered in cobblestone.
He also will probably have fire as if he plays Bastion.
Emerald just
So
way
interested to
behind
see if
here.
Gonna play Bastion? I don't think he's gonna play Warped.
He has gold if he wants to play. No way he's playing. I feel like he has to be playing Warped if you grab the other bed there.
Maybe he's just being really safe.
I think Warped just is faster if you're spawning at the stronghold.
I feel like he checked this Warped really hastily. Like, he was running the kill command before they had hardly any time to spawn.
Yeah, he was like
and he was
spamming
thinking
it with
the spawns
the
were
command
bad,
macro.
but I don't think they actually were bad.
Yeah, I think he's gonna get a bunch of wood here so he can go across the lava lake, but he could also just get a pearl, maybe? Emerald's entering. I feel like he did catch up a little bit of time here. Emerald's going positive X,
left.
which is towards the spawners.
Oh, he might play Fortress first on the way to the Bastion?
I don't hate
That's
the
scary,
play,
but I mean,
but
it'll be fast if it works.
It's so dangerous, but like Emerald's a pretty mechanical runner. I don't see like too much going wrong here if he can just play it smart. Oh, tons of blazes. He could just be out here.
That guy's gonna shoot him.
Skeleton behind him misses. The problem is Emerald has like no food. I don't even know how he was able to regenerate. Maybe using rotten flesh. Up to the health he has right now.
Maybe he hunger reset at the surface, honestly.
He has 2
Because his spawn
rods.
is right there.
Where did those
I wasn't
strays
watching.
go?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
he might have hunger reset on the surface or gotten food
There's
on the surface.
one.
Getting kind of
Killing
bad
with his
rates here.
iron
Why is he
pick.
not using the sword? Did he
This
hit
guy
the
is
pigman?
2564
No.
build.
What? He's playing this like
So
weirdly. That blaze is gonna shoot
you're
him.
gonna get shot.
Okay, he kills the blaze.
There's a
This
straight.
other blaze doesn't care about him for some reason. He's getting really
This
bad
is-
rates.
Oh wait, Bronco's in the Bastion. I've
Yeah,
been looking at
Bronco
Bronco's
bridged
screen.
over to the Bastion using a bunch of leaves.
Bronco's, like, for how frantic he was at the end, has actually pulled together a pretty impressive
Emerald
route.
forgot that it's a 3-eye. He's getting a 6 rod. And he's just wasting time because of it. This blaze is going to shoot him, barely misses. If that shot him, he probably dies there.
This is a lot closer now, for sure.
Bronco gets Gilded Blackstone and he has Sharpness Sword. Are his piglins trading? Yeah, okay, I think Bronco's still a little ahead here. I thought for a second he was behind, but he has all of his pearls. He has Fire Res, so we can play a 2-spawner fort quickly. Gonna get some extra pearls here. He has string, so he can make his 3rd bed. Does Emerald have beds? Oh no, Emerald's going Bastion, so he should get beds.
I don't think Emerald has any food at all at the moment. He's probably counting on the Bastion golden carrots,
Yeah.
in which case I feel like Emerald is probably... Oh,
What is Bronco going back
why is Emerald
for?
going back down? Did he leave something?
Bronco getting... I don't know what he got there.
Well, he was
Bronco can
after.
also make gapples if he wants. Has he drank a Fire Res? Yeah, he has Fire Res particles. Okay. I think... Yeah,
Where's
Emerald's
going?
going the wrong way now. Or I think he doesn't know where the Bastion is, I think, and he has to go via the open
Yeah, he
terrain.
didn't properly route a way to dig to it, and is gonna run out of sprint very soon. He's not sprinting, right? Or is he? No, yeah, he is. His FOV is just low. It looked like he wasn't.
Bronco towering up without looking at the fortress. Don't ever do this. You gotta F5 and see the fortress there. And he's in the spawner. Yeah, I think Bronco honestly put together a pretty solid route at the last second. Playing this aggressively, I don't know if... I mean, obviously he doesn't need to play it aggressively. He doesn't know that, of course. Drinks a 2nd Fire Res for safety.
Yeah, Emerald is killing some hoglins.
Bronco has 4 rods. He only needs 1 more. Yeah, he should be out here. One of these will probably drop. That one does. He just needs to get back to his portal.
This is definitely Bronco's game.
Yeah, on sub 11 pace for sure. I think I don't think he hates the seed as much as he did when he finished scouting at this point. He whiffed that pearl like crazy.
It's a little unfortunate, but it's fine. He has health.
Matter as long as he doesn't dig into like a bunch of wither skeletons here. Doesn't, and he's gonna exit the nether at 9:25. There could be mobs on the other side of this portal that spawned at some point, but it doesn't look like it.
He's fine.
And yeah,
he doesn't like throw an eye or something.
He has to craft his bed here. Even if he throws an eye, he has an extra because it is a 3-eye. These runners are being fed 3-eyes today at this point. I think the last seed's a 2 or a 3-eye. I don't remember, which is interesting.
It was a 3.
No, I'm
pretty sure. Yeah, I remember checking.
Oh, you checked.
Bronco is.
Yeah, he's in the end.
He has 2 spears. Why does he have 2 irons?
Please, he probably forgot that he crafted one early on or something. Please don't go for Spirit Out. I mean, he can't at this point, unless he purposely lets the dragon unperch. But I'm sure he won't do that. Gonna go for regular lava.
I like this.
I don't mind the play at all.
I think he realizes he's played this really well and wants to do a safer end fight.
A little bit of a low lava placement should be fine. Gets the kill, and that is going to send us to seed 3.
Sub 11 on that. So that is a really good run by Bronco.
Just died, but he doesn't have to worry about it. Alright, congratulations, Bronco, on the 1034. Emerald, I don't know what happened on that death, but doesn't matter.
See, it
Bronco's
wasn't as
finished.
bad as I thought.
Yeah, you played that well.
Seed was terrible.
I feel
Wait,
like
what happened to that chicken?
The overworld, dude.
Wait,
the overworld was
Wait,
horrible.
Bronco, what is
How
that
Only
many-
chicken
2
on your
iron in the
screen?
stronghold.
that's his item.
I
Oh
didn't
no,
play
it's a
for
bunch
the
of
iron in the
items. I thought it was a chicken glitching out. Okay, I saw that in-game clip recently, and I thought that was
Emerald, what did you do for overworld?
I literally just went for 6 iron. I didn't even care that there's 2 iron in the stronghold. I just played.
he like
I
dug iron in the
spawned
cave.
400
I
blocks
just dug iron
away.
in a cave.
I spawned 400 blocks away at a BT and then just ran.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised neither of you tried to enter
Did you
next
play
to the
the Bastion?
Bastion.
There's not iron, and
there's no enter.
Bastion was scary.
There's
There wasn't
there's
enter,
no
I just
lava
didn't have
anywhere.
iron for it.
No, there's
There
no lava
was.
anywhere. There's no iron.
I had
anywhere.
I had an enter that spawned me in the bottom of the Bastion, but there's just not enough iron for a pick.
I just did fort first.
And I wasn't
Terrible
entering
proximity.
bottom housing without a pick.
We're at the
Yeah, that's
edges
fair.
of the quadrants. We're at the edges of
If that first
right, a
BT
village
had
with
6 iron, I
stronghold.
would have spawned on it.
Yeah, it had what? 5
Oh my
iron?
god, that seed. I thought that seed was gonna be so much worse than it was. I thought it was gonna be like a 16-minute time.
You played it well. I think.
I almost left my pearls. I thought I picked them up.
Well, you had a stack.
Oh, that's what you went back for?
I know. I wanted more though. I wanted just to be able to chuck
I only got a
pearls.
stack. I was at the Bastion for 30 seconds and I got like 2 stacks.
No, my inventory's full and I didn't pick up the other stack.
Yeah.
And I
drop
tried to
it.
leave and then I had to go back because I couldn't get it.
All right. Well, seed 3's in your channel. This is an intended
it's
warp seed.
Oh. Why
Bronco,
are we
Mikey's
getting
cheering
3
for you.
seeds? Mikey or Mikey B? Which one?
Mikey, the guy who sent you the picture of him.
Yippee. Good.
Well, maybe Mikey B too. I don't know. Is Mikey B in chat?
That seed wasn't. I don't know. I don't have the stream open. Wait, I opened the thing.
I'd open Twitch. It's on you.
This is intended warp seed? Okay. Ready?
All right.
Down 5.
Looks like you're.
Wait,
both
actually,
ready.
wait.
Never mind.
Okay, now I'm ready.
Wow.
All right.
I had to clear my notes.
You
Clear my
may
notes.
start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, Darkman. Okay, Bronco immediately entering the Nether. I don't know why you would just change your routing strategy up at the last second.
Yeah, it does seem kind of strange. Maybe he's seeing a chunk-based screenshot and that's tipping him off.
Oh, he's looking for the Bridge Bastion route. Interesting. So this seed has a kind of far warped from the fort. I mean, the fort's in the warped, but you have to go way to the other side of the fort for the only good warped on the seed. There are 2 possible strongholds on this seed, which is interesting. There's the one that Emerald's at, and there's another one that's like, if you look at the chunk priest screenshot, kind of where that crimson, a tiny little crimson is, which is about the same distance away as the intended stronghold.
Right in between them, yeah. Which is nice, though, because once you leave the fort, it's not that far to get that.
Yeah. The intended warped is kind of over by the basalt, like positive X of the fort. The rest of the warped is like entirely covered by the fortress. It's a really, really big fort. Like one of the biggest forts I've seen in a long time. Emerald finds the portal room. Okay, it's a 0i. I was wrong. It's not a 2 or 3i.
Very good BT for Bronco. It's under like 3 stone, though. That's gonna be annoying.
Yeah.
If he wants to get that.
I don't like the play of look. Oh, there's a. If this room portal has 3 obby, this could be really good, actually. Can he get 3 obby by mining him with a diamond pickaxe? He can. There's 3 obby here. He has a diamond pickaxe.
Wait, weren't there only 2 diamonds, I thought?
Wait. Oh, wait. You might be right. No, but he's building the portal, so maybe it was 3.
He thinks there's 3, I guess.
And it's in a really, really nice
Dude,
spot.
if there is 3, this is
back
crazy.
the stream. I wanna know how many diamonds there were. Bronco's BT had 2 diamonds. It does not have 3 diamonds.
Does he think there's 3?
I don't know. Maybe he was just using the portal to check.
He seems pretty confident.
Oh, he can use the lava. Reeva's saying he can use the lava. Can you tell me how much time? Okay, we will tell Bronco
Oh,
how
he's
much
not the
time.
timer.
I don't know why runners don't use a timer. Oh, he paused
No,
his
he does
timer.
have one. He just accidentally paused it. Yeah.
Uh, Bronco, you have 7 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay, Bronco has been notified. It looks like he's checking for another stronghold. So this is going to send him to the stronghold, I believe, that's in that little crimson area. Yeah, that is a
623. He's liking this.
It's the same. I think he's definitely going to be going for the Bastion route at this point.
Oh, what stronghold is Emerald at? Is he? Yeah, he's at the
Same
one
one.
Bronco's about to teleport to.
There is a BT near this stronghold. I haven't checked this village too much. I just checked the stronghold. I did not check the BT. There is a blacksmith.
Emerald is gonna find the BT.
Not a very useful blacksmith. Emerald does get a nice BT there. This one has a 0-eye, it looks like. I'm pretty sure. If it's not, it's a 1-eye.
How dare you give them any less than 3?
Did Bronco, like, scout Obby in the Bastion? I'm not sure. It looks like Emerald wants to spawn at this stronghold. Which I think this stronghold is a little bit better than the other one on /locate.
Bronco, I believe, is calculating right now, so it looks like he wants to blind into this stronghold.
Yeah, okay, it is a 1-eye, not a 0-eye, but really doesn't matter too much.
But what's gonna happen when he realizes he only has 2 diamonds?
I think he's using the lava in the room portal. There's 3 lava, I believe, and he can use it to complete the portal.
Is there 3? I thought that one only had like 2.
That one usually has 3, but every block of lava in a room portal has a 30% chance of being replaced by magma. But I'm sure this one probably had 3 if he's intending to enter there. You have to be really careful not to, like, turn any of the lava into obsidian. But Bronco, a Java player, probably has a pretty good amount of knowledge on how to build this portal cleanly with a bucket.
Bronco's reloading the world.
Yeah,
He's
I think he's going to
looking at
reload
Emerald.
it to test the blind. Runners have 5 minutes left here. It looks like Emerald's going to be entering next to this fortress.
Does he want to play the warp?
I mean, it is an intended warp seed. I think the Bastion might be faster, though, just because of how far the warped is. Like, there's tons of warped here, but there's not a lot of playable warped. Like, this is the best warped. The only, like, real intended playable warped is on the other side of the fort, where he hasn't gone yet. Yeah, this is the intended playable warped over where he's kind of looking. Yep, right here. This is where he's supposed to play warped if he wants to do that. Whereas Bronco...
There's also terrain down below there, which is good. Bronco's back at this portal here. 1 lava,
yeah, it is
2 lava, 3. Will it always have 3, though?
It should. Like, I would be surprised if the game didn't do that. If he does somehow get 2 lava, because Bedrock is weird, then we'll definitely give him another lava, because that's just...
Yeah,
it completely ruins his entire seed. And if that doesn't work, we scrap the seed. Oh, Emerald says Fortress SWS or something. Not sure what he's talking about. Bronco gonna spawn in the BT. Now this is the case where you actually do want to spawn in the BT, because it's under stone. But like, I don't know. It's gonna take a long time to get out of here.
Might be worth it though, because so far I really like Bronco's route.
The main thing I'm concerned about is, does he have Obby routed for the Nether?
It was double single, and I don't think there was Obby in either chest, so I guess he's just hoping to get 10 from trades.
Yeah, and it's not like, this is an intended Bastion seed, so we don't have to give him a Bastion that has 5 Obby and a buried treasure.
It's the intended warped, yeah.
Wait, did he find another BT?
Might have.
No, I don't think so. I think it's the same one. Doesn't look like he cares about it. Yeah, so he's gonna get the 3 Obby using the iron. Enters the Nether under the bridge bastion. Does he get Obby in the chests?
I'm pretty sure he doesn't.
Is he gonna check?
He did check earlier.
Did
I'm
check?
pretty sure
Okay.
one has iron sword and arrows, and the other has like some golden carrots or something. He asked for time
Bronco,
again.
you
I don't
have
really.
2 minutes and 20 seconds. Once your timer gets to like 7:20, your time is up. Okay. Uh, if he asks for time again, I'm not gonna give him time for a third time.
Yeah, he should definitely be able to.
I mean, he literally started the timer when I gave him time the previous time. I guess he just forgot how much time it was. It is kind of a scary feeling if you don't have a timer. I've never really had to experience it myself, but I would imagine not knowing how much time you have left when you're scouting would be kind of frightening.
Yeah.
He's going to the blind course. Realizes that it's negative Z, not positive Z. Is he going to be able to blind into the stronghold? I'm really curious. He's not even going to check
Yeah,
my
this is
33.
this little bit of the terrain here where he's building the portal is where Emerald's portal spawned when he entered Stronghold first.
Yeah, that doesn't necessarily
So
mean it's
it
going to
looks
be
like
in
it
the
should
portal
work.
room. But I mean, if he's at Y5, like this just probably does put him in the portal room. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it always feels really nice when you're doing your route and you find out that your blind actually does go right into the portal room. So you don't have to think about anything after you actually in the nether. Oh, he
Oh,
gets
he
the
switches to
spectator bug.
spectator in the portal.
He will have to swim through a little bit of lava on the way down to the portal. Hopefully he remembers that he needs fire res for that.
If he built it on the terrain though, it could
3
still hit,
obby
but that
in
is
the
very.
fort chest. That's
Ooh, that could be
huge.
helpful.
He does
That
know
could
that
be
he
helpful.
needs the route obby, which is good because he's writing these courts down. And this is pretty close to the spawner, I think. I think it's like 30 blocks to his right, maybe?
This is going to be really interesting. I feel like I haven't been paying enough attention to Emeralds because Bronco's route has been so interesting. I still don't know what Emerald is doing.
Yeah,
He
same.
hasn't really looked at the Bastion, so I would just have to assume he's going to play Warped.
He says backup obby, so he doesn't pull a Danny, referencing when I had to run around the entire nether to get obby in a third bastion. Just to blind.
Was that the Seed versus Dushes?
Yeah. Or it
Yeah,
wasn't, it
that
wasn't a
seed
third
was
bastion, but I
pretty
saw 3. Bronco checking the end. Looks like he's gonna go pee. Okay. And Emerald can end his scouting now. Alright, Emerald, your time is up. Please leave the world and create a new one. Bronco is taking a second to go to the bathroom. Do not forget the data pack, and do not forget to set your world spawn. This message is brought to you by X2 Sky. And also, this message is brought to you by the Seed 1 of this match. Neither of you set your spawn, by the way, when you both died in the end. So it was like a time loss for both of you that maybe if Bronco set his spawn, he would have won. We don't know. But none of that matters because we're on Seed 3, and that's going to decide the match. It's going to be really exciting to see what happens.
Good job, Bronco. You played well and was able to get a sub-11 run. Bye-bye. Wait, what? Oh, sorry, we just talked in the future.
Oh, I mean, I thought you were talking about Seed 2, to be honest, because that's what he got on Seed 2.
I don't like this seed because I couldn't find good warped.
Wait, so do you scout on 110 and then run on like 88 FOV?
No, I'm just changing it because I feel like it.
Bronco has stalled our seeds or scouting
automatic forfeit
4 times now in this match. Only by a little bit each time, but he has done it 4 times. Hopefully he'll be back in a second. Emerald, are you sure you want to play with vibrant visuals on? I don't know about that. Is fancy graphics better than simple?
I don't know. I just use simple.
Just a thing.
Same. Bronco just said his Wi-Fi died.
He's stalling.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That means I have time.
He's going on his hotspot.
Okay.
This could be a little scuffed.
Hopefully we
game
have
changer.
more than 2 pixels on the screen.
This could be a game changer. Wow, this looks weird.
I'm just glad his screen share isn't like fully disappearing, so it doesn't mess up the stream overlay. Stream failed to start. Rip Bronco.
Installing is scouting for the good warp.
Yep, I'm sure that's what he's doing. Okay, welcome back, Bronco.
Hello?
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we
Nope.
can hear you.
Okay. My Wi-Fi died when I was gone.
Right.
Came back and everything was just off.
Okay.
Including my music. That's depressing.
Okay. It seems like you guys
I'm going in.
are able to run this Seed 3 though. Looks like your stream is pretty solid.
I do
FPS,
definitely.
actually.
I'm on my hotspot.
Yeah, it looks.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna.
You're gonna have
sure
like
a
a little lower quality but good FPS, I think.
Or 30. I'm gonna set it to 30 FPS, 720p.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Good. Sorry for that.
It's okay.
My notes to see my spawn.
Yep. Don't forget to set your world spawn runners. This message is brought to you by X2 Sky.
I like the seed actually. I really like the seed. Emerald, how do you feel?
Now,
I think the warp could be better.
Bronco, last time you said you liked the seed, you lost. And then when you said you didn't like the seed, you won, so...
Oh, I hate the seed then.
Okay.
This is the worst. Oh, 1 second.
Alright, good luck, E-Tex.
Good luck, Darkman.
And Darkman, yeah.
And
also Mikey.
Did you set your world spawn, guys?
Oh, I didn't.
Oh.
Alright. Emerald, you ready, right? Okay, Bronco's ready.
I don't know if this is gonna work where I am, but
you may begin your Seed 3 in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, Bronco, Emerald, and Darkmint. Okay, they are off.
Oh, wait, is Emerald in fact playing Vibrant Visuals?
I believe so. Yeah.
He is.
I don't think it'll matter much on the surface, but I'm a little interested to see how dark it is in the Stronghold and potentially in the Nether.
Like, can you see Enderman?
Giving away some information to Bronco, telling him that basically that he's playing Warped, which I thought was definitely not the smartest thing to do.
Bronco might potentially try playing this a little safer now. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
he goes the wrong way.
Bronco swims the wrong way. Yeah, what do you take from that? Do you think, oh, well, my route's probably faster? Or do you think he must have found a really good warp that I didn't see, and I should probably try to play as fast as I can?
Emerald specifically said the warp isn't good, so I would probably play a little safer if I'm Bronco. But Bronco, I mean, it's not going to change his route that much. Like, playing safer versus aggressive on a Bastion seed doesn't have a big difference. Oh, what just happened to Bronco's stream?
It's okay for me.
It just, like, disappeared for a second. It, like, stopped going. Alright, it's good now. Yeah, I mean, Runner's kind of gonna... I think Bronco will enter a little faster here, but Emerald's gonna be entering in the portal room. Emerald swimming out of the fence.
Yeah, Emerald enters in the portal room, but Bronco has a really easy blind directly into it. So Emerald's not even going to save that much time from playing Stronghold first, if any.
Yeah, I mean, it's just gonna... He's gonna have to run so far back from the Warped. I really like this. I don't know too much about Emerald's route, but I just really like Bronco's route. He's gonna get this gold block. I don't know how useful this is when he's just gonna be towering.
Does he have all 3 lavas? Yeah, he does.
Yeah, okay, he's gonna
be really careful.
Setup here. Now, if he's practices on like Java, leaves waterlog on Bedrock differently than they do on Java. On Java, they stay inside the leaf. Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't.
Oh.
Oh no, that's gonna cover his lava. The other 2 lavas are probably gonna be gone now, right?
He needs to full reset the seed. It's his only option at this point.
I don't know if he realizes. He's gonna realize now.
He has to reset the seed. Yep, and he does that.
That is not great.
Yeah, I think that's kind of him building a portal from on
You
Bedrock when he's
just
used to Java.
you have to know that. You have to know that they waterlog.
He's gonna lose some time here too because he has to spawn inside the BT. That's gonna cost him probably another 20 seconds if he can't do it quickly.
Emerald is playing pretty cleanly so far.
Emerald in the Nether.
Also, fun fact, if Emerald does win this, he'll be tied with me for the most seeds won in this SWS so far at 6. Because me and him have gotten to play more seeds being in the losers bracket.
Will he be able to pull that off? I mean, right now it looks promising. Bronco actually X-raying right now, which is interesting. Getting his gear. So he basically lost around a full 3 minutes, I think. He's going to lose more time here to somehow being underneath the chest.
Yeah, so Emerald either way has played the most games of anyone in the tournament now with this. This is his 9th seed.
Emerald is so consistently going to seed 3s. I mean, he went to seed 3 against... Isn't this his 10th seed? Because he went to seed 3 against Kaludi and Havoc. And now Bronco.
I mean, I don't know. I might have missed something, but I was writing down the records the other day, and I wrote down Emerald as being at 4 and 2. So assuming I didn't make a mistake there, this would be his 9th? I mean, I guess there's a chance I did.
He beat Level, then he did this is his 3rd seed 3, I think. Because he went to seed 3 against Kaludi and Havoc. And now Bronco.
Maybe.
He's quite in the lead here. But Bronco's route being inherently faster, this still could be close.
I don't know though, if Emerald's warped is just okay. This is a pack match, so the warp will go a little faster.
But does he even have a good warp spot? He's gonna lose a little.
Emerald is notorious for playing really bad warps. He's done it several times before. Could definitely happen again.
5 of his 6 routes. Now, will Bronco just put buttons on top of the lava to just make it 100% safe this time? If Bronco messes this up a second time, I'll feel so bad for him. Emerald's gonna get his final rod. I would protect
those other 2.
Just put buttons above them. That's all you have to do.
Why is he placing this? It's gonna flow into the lava either way.
He's having he's not realizing what he needs to do here. Okay, he's just gonna no. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
That almost ruined another run for him. I don't know why. It's like his brain's malfunctioning. It feels like.
Yeah, I would. My first thought would just be cover up the lavas so nothing happens.
Yeah, you can put a button on top of them and you can still get them, which is super nice.
Or just with any block even.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't burn away. But Emerald's going to his warp spot. He's almost there. He's going to, I believe, the good warped. Based on his coordinates. Oh, Bronco gets a better spawn than when he was scouting. That's actually really nice.
Wait, where does he... Oh, he spawns on top of the bastion. Wait.
That's actually so nice for him.
Crazy.
That's gotta, help the mental a little bit, realizing that you just saved a full 20, 30 seconds. Just to basically nothing. Emerald starting warped. I mean, Bronco will have his trades probably in about 40 seconds, I want to say, because he needs a hobby. Around the same, both runners will have their first split item around the same time. The difference is Emerald's in the warped, whereas Bronco is not in the fort. How much? Oh, he has 7 obby. He already has 7 obby.
He already has all his pearls. You have fire res. He has 2 fire res, 7 obby.
He doesn't have enough string yet. He needs 2 more string. He needs.
That's all he's waiting on. More fire res.
Is he gonna force 10 obby, or is he gonna play for the chest in the fortress? I think he's probably gonna force 10 here, just so he doesn't have to go out of his way.
Hopefully you just get 10 without needing that fort chest would be ideal, but you might end up needing it.
He does get.
There's one more.
There. More string. Doesn't need that anymore. More
string. Gonna try to get a 10.
There
it is. There's 10.
Emerald's probably
11.
I want to say 10
he has
at this point.
5 stacks of pearls. Bronco has 5 stacks of pearls.
Insane amount of pearls. this is just, I think, really going to come down to, can Bronco crank this fort split out as fast as possible using his advantage of inventory items? I mean, Emerald's super bare bones. Bronco, meanwhile...
Bronco does have a diamond sword, which is nice. Not a massive advantage, but he can play so much more aggressively. Go for a ton of strays if he wants to, and he gets
checking
them.
pearls. This could decide the match right here. How many does he have? He has 15! Emerald's out!
It might be over.
But if Bronco can get a quick, 3 rods here, it could be super close all of a sudden. He doesn't... Does he see the blaze? He doesn't see the blaze behind the fence.
There's 2 of them over there. Oh, there's a guy behind... What is that guy doing?
He doesn't even see it, it seems like. There's so many strays.
Oh, he has a million strays. Is he waiting for one more spawn before going to get them? I don't think he can afford to. He doesn't know that, but...
Emerald
Gonna overlap
back.
crafting beds. That's smart. Spend your time waiting, doing something good. It's on 2 rods, so if he could totally get enough rods from all these strays.
Yeah, but Emerald is going to be exiting probably in about 10 seconds, I want to say. He just needs to throw 1 pearl down to his fort, or his portal. Bronco on
fort.
3 rods, on 4 rods. Emerald exiting the
these
nether.
guys drop.
Bronco has 5.
1 more.
Bronco has 6.
Dropped.
Purling down to the same location Emerald just was, but he has to go even deeper because he didn't check if this goes into the portal room. This could be so close.
If he does decide to dig all the way down.
Yeah, and he's going to. He didn't scout it. I don't know if it would
Emerald's
put him in the portal
in
room.
the end.
Bronco digging down, but it's not going to matter if Emerald can just hit the 1 cycle. He has Obby, it's going to be a really easy 1 cycle. Doesn't hit Spear Crypt Bug. Bronco blinding now. Maybe Bronco
really
goes for Spear here.
Just use the jab. It's better than the whatever he's trying to do here. Literally just click its neck.
Bronco entering the end.
Oh, did he hit Crypt Bug? I don't know if he did.
Bronco pearls in. If he goes for a Spirit Out, this could be super close.
Did Emerald hit Crypt Bug?
This for the match here. Can Emerald hit the 1 cycle?
Dragon Breath.
I think he's gonna. No,
Emerald
he's not gonna bail.
What's he gonna do? The dragon's sinking. It might be too late.
He doesn't hit it.
Bronco
doing the 1 cycle right now. Does he set it up in time? He misplaces. He misplaces the blocks, and that's gonna be the match.
The dragon flew. Why'd the dragon fly away?
I don't know what
and
happened,
Emerald's
but
just 3
Emerald
perks, so
kills
this is
the
just
dragon, and that's gonna be it. We have to be warned of a Bronco crash out here potentially. But Emerald.
I just don't know what happened.
Finishes the match. Just seconds ahead of Bronco at this point. That's gonna be it. Emerald takes seed 3.
Oh wow.
Oh my
Bronco
god,
died
dude,
and had to full reset the seed at 3.
I didn't die.
Or not die.
I didn't
He didn't
die.
die. He misplaced. He was building his portal and misplaced the water.
Oh my god.
No.
Dude, I was in so like that
Wait,
was.
did you not go to the 1200 -200 village?
You went to the same stronghold, but Bronco played Bastion.
Oh.
It
Okay.
was such good.
Could have gotten
Oh
6
my
obby
God.
from the
No, I got
blacksmith.
on. I don't
you
care
misplaced
about
wall.
that. That's so stupid.
Did you make it to the bastion?
Yeah, I finished. I was in the end.
Yeah, if Bronco hit his 1
Oh.
cycle, he would have won.
Oh.
Yeah. What happened to your?
I hit it one too many times.
Oh, you hit it too.
Oh.
So many runners.
I
doing
kind of
that
hit crit
recently.
bug.
Did you use a
I
spear,
kind of hit crit
Bronco?
bug.
No, I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't make it in time for spear.
Emerald was in the end a good 30 seconds ahead, but then he had issues with crit bug, and all of a sudden he just
Yeah.
couldn't get his 1 cycle
My-
off, and you had a
Dude,
chance to take
I
And
the
was
then,
lead.
yeah.
3 minutes too slow.
It was so weird.
That's so
Because then
stupid, man.
there's such a flat island, the dragon's breath got in the way.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever done in my life.
Well,
Like, I thought in this version leaves couldn't waterlog.
No, they waterlog, but it flows out of them.
waterlog. Yeah.
No, I thought they couldn't waterlog, so I was trying to put the water on it.
No,
Ah.
Bedrock's leaves have always waterlogged
Yeah.
like forever. They're not like
I thought they
Java's.
changed
Since
that.
1.7.
No, I
that's
thought they
like
changed
since
it.
1.10. No. Or wait.
I thought they changed it in a later version.
It's been around for a while.
That's so stupid.
Well, Bronco, if it makes you feel any better, the winner of this match
No,
does have to play Verdant.
I don't
That's
care. I could
fine.
have beat her.
She's gonna choke maybe, and then I'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so
I
Emerald,
could have.
you move on to face Verdant. Unfortunately, Bronco, you're eliminated after a pretty good tournament run.
So stupid.
Well, I would have been facing Ophi, so I mean, if Ophi didn't win, I would have been facing Ophi.
Like,
Yeah.
I 1000% should have won that. That is just my fault.
Well, thank you everyone for watching, and what was probably the best match of the tournament so far.
That's a pretty good match. I liked it.
Thank you, Chalk, for commentating.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chalk, for commentating.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Utex, for also commentating.
Bronco, GG Emerald. And
we're playing Osu.
We will see you all
mouse.
tomorrow on Chalk's channel as Duchess and Frameful will play 4.5 hours earlier than this match.
Okay, I'm going.